What's up, nail geeks? I am back with Sparkle and Shine's January 2021 box. We have the theme Fireworks, and our guest maker is Kathleen and Company. So let's dive right into the box. First up is Nailed It Midnight Memories. This is described as a blackened indigo base with a pinky violet to gold to green multi-chrome shimmer, a linear hollow, and a touch of hollow flakies. So this has a very metallic sort of feel on application, and it is just jam-packed full of holographic goodness. And for opacity, I'm going to suggest 2 coats on it. It builds up very quickly to opacity. It applies very dense and smooth on the nail. In indoor lighting and somewhat shaded lighting, you'll definitely see that shifty goodness in the shimmer here. It's mostly going to take on this pinky violet shade, and at angles there's an easy shift over to gold and green depending once again on your lighting. Very smooth application on this one. I can't see many needing to go past 2 coats on it. And I would suggest finishing off with a glossy top coat just to get everything nice and plump and super smooth. And next is Wildflower Lacquer Sky Magic. This is described as a violet tinted base with a strong red to copper to gold to green, shifting holographic flakes, a scattered purple to blue crystal flakes. So we have a very jelly-like formula, but it is very dense on application, easy peasy to build up. For the most part, I think 2 coats is going to be perfect for most on this one. The shimmer is very intense in person. It gives a very strong, this coppery orangey sort of appearance to it. It is very glowy, very pretty. And I do agree that the base itself is this bit of a violet tint, but overall the flakes, the little hollow flakes and these little iridescent flakes, all of this just brings out so much of the opacity for it. So I mean, this one's really intense in person, beautiful, and it's one of those types of pinks that I think is going to be flattering on just about anybody. Now, it does dry down quite flat, so I'm going to suggest a very good glossy top coat to seal this one off too. And lastly, we have Kathleen and Company. This is Sparkle in the Sky, described as a blackened blue multichrome base with color shifting iridescent flakies and holographic micro flakes. So we have a somewhat jelly formula to this one, but it does build up very quickly to opacity. It applies like one of those polishes when you use the first coat as more of a foundation, and then that second coat, it is just bam, in your face opacity. So for the most part, I think 2 coats are going to be pretty good for this. Depending on your application type, if you go in thin or you've got pretty long nails, you might need a 3rd coat. Really going to depend, but I felt like on me and my nail length, it popped very well for that 2nd coat. This deepens out very nicely. It's definitely this midnight bluish, blackish sort of blue, very much like a starry sky, if you will. The holographic micro flakes are of the very small particle size, so it gives that very dense, scattered, starry effect, and the flakes have this really nice warm color roll. Now this also dries down quite flat, so again, you're seeing a glossy top coat on my full hand shot. Now the box opens up for pre-order January 20th at 7 p.m. Central Time. The box will be $34 plus shipping, and the pre-order will close January 27th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Orders will ship roughly 2 to 3 weeks after the pre-order ends, and I'll also link you guys below to the Facebook group if you want to see additional swatches. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.